Well, fall brings cool weather and colorful leaves, along with thousands of tourists who flock to North Georgia to see the sights and to taste some of the sweetest apples around. We visited one of Georgia Farm Bureau's certified farm markets that has a long history with the apple orchards in Gilmer County. When you see this sign, you know there are farm fresh quality products associated with it. Well, the same is true at R&A Apples on Georgia Highway 52 just outside of Ellijay. I had a chance to catch up with Andy Futch. He said this fall season is looking to be one of the best with the apples they're getting from the 146 acres of orchards.
We've had plenty of rainfall. The crop is coming in a little bit early, about a week early, but everything seems to be moving right along. The fruit has plenty of juice and good and sweet and crisp, and everything's going good.
Although the apples are plentiful this fall, Futch said there had been a few weather-related challenges earlier in the year.
Of course, when you get a little bit of extra rainfall, you have a little more challenges keeping your apples clean and fungus free. And we had this year we were very fortunate. Like last year, we had a little late freeze there in March that done a little damage to our apples, but it was not catastrophic. So we've got a little bit of cold sign on some of the apples that we may have to grade out and not have as many quality fruit as we normally do, but we still got plenty of apples. When we get into October, I really like the Stamen wine sap. They're just a wonderful eating apple. You get a little bit of the tart with the sweet, crisp apple. And then, of course, when you get to November, Pink Lady is probably my favorite, but it'd be seasonal. I can't pick just one out.
And in case you're wondering how R&A Apples remains open year-round,
we've got into the Pink Lady and the Gold Rush apples that I spoke about that we pick in November, and we're able to hold those apples in cold storage and sell on those in January, February, and March. And then in April we move into strawberries. So we have strawberries in April and May. And then by the 1st of June, we start picking peaches, and then we have peaches June, July, and August. Then August is our apple month where we have apples and peaches, and then apples August through March again, and we just keep things rolling like that. And we have the bakery in the market, and we do the deli, and so we've generated a few things to help us through the winter months to keep the market going.
and he said he learned a thing or two from his grandfather who planted the original trees on the property.
Plant trees every year to keep the orchard going. We're always looking for new varieties or that we'll plant and try. And as my grandfather always used to say, a man that's in the fruit business that is not planting trees every year is on his way out of the fruit business.